everyone, Philippa here with PSP North Bay. Today's workout is going to be a cardio core workout. For this one, you need to have a couple mini exercise bands, a mat or a comfortable surface that you'd be able to kneel on, and just make sure you have a timer with you because you'll definitely need it today. Just make sure that if you are starting out your new exercise routine, you are following the guidelines that we provided in this post, in the written portion of the post. So go check that out if you're not sure, but pretty much just make sure that you're checking with your physician if you're starting out a new exercise routine. And if you have already checked with your physician, just make sure you fill in those paperwork just to make sure that you're staying safe. Other than that, how's everyone feeling to get started? I'm ready for it. Let's do this. All right, here we go. I used to jump rope for her like a champion. 8-hour skipping, sure. Speed skaters are next. So for this one, we step out and step across. So you can do this one as a jump if you want. Or you can just do the step out. I'm bending through that front knee, so I'll just show you a little bit from the side what that looks like. We got a little bit of bend, got a little bit of my butt pushed out behind me. I don't have too much room, so I'm not going to do the jumping one today. But I'm going to stay ready for that basketball pass. So nice and low. Let's see. Here we go. Keep that belly nice and tight here. You want to add that real skater in there. Go down to the Ottawa Canal. Jump lunges are next. So this one you set. Now I'm going from the side just because I have a mat here. It's a little bit dangerous. Now if you're like me and you have some injuries, you're going to do step flex like I am. If you're able to, you can do the jumps. So depending on how you feel. Lost my rhythm. Step it back. There we go. Belly's tight. Get into a nice running position. We're going to air box here. So I'm just starting with my front arm. Let's bring it around. Backhand. There we go. We want to add the combination. Keep going. Let's switch sides here. Just punch it out. All situations. Let's bring it to that back arm. Get really comfortable. Notice I'm moving my back leg here. All from that hip movement. That's combination. Here we go. Bring the legs nice and wide on this one. Squatting down, one knee comes up. Squat. Knees stay nice and wide here. I'm almost trying to bring my knee to my shoulder. Almost at that 1 minute break here. Use the obliques to bring that knee up. Keep going. There we go. Woo! Keep going. recommend to have music on. You never want to hear yourself breathe. I have headphones in if anyone's wondering. I am listening to music. It also helps me keep time with my movement. So for me, I have to use music. But for you guys, put on your favorite music playlist in the background. You even have 30 seconds right now if you want to do that right now. Stay nice and limber. We're going to do those same 5 exercises again here. Ready, Freddies? And everyone that's not Freddy, skip it out. So even if you have lower body injuries, these little hops that we're doing, it's actually very good to maintain bone density and to prepare our body for those moments where we might not have to, or we might not have an option to avoid those movements. So it's always good to include, even if you have back or hip injuries, get a little bit of jogging or a little bit of popping, because it's only going to do great things for you. Keep going. 20 seconds left to skip rope, and we don't have to use our skip ropes anymore. Oh yes, good idea. 10 seconds. And we got speed skaters next. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to those speed skaters. There we go. I'm adding some arms in this time. Get some movement. So the more muscles we engage, the more calories we burn. The more our blood flow gets going. Obviously, the more our lungs are working and our heart's pumping. It's only good things. So if you don't want to do those arms, they just stay ready for a basketball pass in front of you. Again, hips are sitting back. There we go. There we go. Woo! Get those arms back. 5 seconds. Go to jump lunges. Turn to the side. Step it back, prepare. Hop, hop. There we go. Keep going. Remember, I'm stepping back. You can keep it to those jumps. Snappity-doo. Woo! You can always do what I do. Combination. Just make sure they're fast. Yes! 15 seconds. Air punch. 1, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3. Combo. Single arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other arm. 4, 5. Doubles. Double punches here. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Combo. Single arms. Punch, 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 punch. Other arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Double arms. Double it up. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Last time. All right. Wide squat to high knee. job. Take your breaks. Woo! Shake those legs out. We have our core sequence next. We're going to focus on that belly. Still only need your mat for this one. This one gets a little tricky though. We're going to be using a lot of shoulder stability. We're going to be working pretty good. Are we feeling good? Good, let's find ourselves, bringing ourselves down. We're going to be starting with a front plank with shoulder taps. So when you do a front plank with shoulder taps, your goal is when you're changing the weight distribution, your body's not shifting with it. That body stays centered the whole time. Let's do this. So feet are wide, about my yoga mat width apart, and I'm just touching my shoulder. Breathe. Got a lovely audience here with my dog. I should say dogs, but the other two are pretty lazy on the couch right now. Yeah, I said it, on the couch. We're that family. Keep holding. Now you can always do this one for the knees. And if those wrists are a problem, check it out. You can do this one from the kneeling or elbow position. Always taking it down the knees if you want to change that position. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it onto our right side here. Feet are together, knees are stacked and bent. We're going to lift it up, glute side bridge. Feet stay contacting. I'm trying to lift through that top leg and lift my hips through the bottom leg. We're going to go a full 30 seconds on one side and then switch. Good. Anchor through that elbow. You just saw that change in position for myself. Pull that elbow down towards the hip. All right, switch sides. Knees stacked, feet stacked. Open that top knee as we lift up. Good. Keep holding. Keep holding. Keep going. 10 seconds. That's it. Next one's all about the back. Excuse me. Bring it belly down here. Goal for this one is not to do a lot of movement. You know, that's always fun. So I'm kicking through my back heels. I'm going to lift my arms so my chest is still level. And all I'm doing is moving my legs and arms. Focus on that belly breathing here. You can imagine that I've got a hair of some sort stuck in my throat. Or no one in particular. Whoop. Echo. It's a good girl. Oh, you're so spoiled. Yes. She's worried that I'm lying on the ground. Oh, I'm getting my whole rescue crew out today. Keep kicking, keep those arms going. So it might be harder for me to demo than I originally expected. There we go, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, keep it moving. Woo. Bring it up. Hey girls. Oh, not in the picture. Come lie down. Lie down. Go. Lie down. Okay, so we've got up, down, plank next. Out of here. Get out of here. She's 9 months old, so she's very playful. I'm just switching the sides so I can have a better view. So we got up, down, plank next. For up, down, plank, feet are nice and wide. We drop it down with one elbow, 2 elbows. Step it back up with that same side. Drop it down, reverse that movement. All right, switch that left hand. Keep going, guys. We've got very important stuff to deal with here. to puppy massage. Oh, go girl. Go lay down though. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now we have the glute adductor bridge. This one's I like to use it as a little bit of a break. So we're on our back for this one. Our feet are together, our knees are apart. And we're going to lift it up and down. There we go. Go lie down. Go lie down. Never boring moment here. Lift it up and down. I'm trying to pace my breath with the lifts. So I'm inhaling as I lift up and exhaling on the down. This increases your breathing speed. Don't do this. If it slows it down, that's okay. Keep going. Last 10 seconds here. There we go. 2, 1. All right. 1 minute break. Whew. Take your time. Wipe the sweat off the brow. Only one more round of that core to go, and then we're going to be on to the bands. So you're almost halfway through the entire workout. You're killing it. Killing it. All right, let's bring it down. Shoulder tap plank. I know these are tough, but you don't have to hold that front plank the whole time. And drop it down the knees. Let's bring those legs long. Plank position. Good. Tap that shoulder. Keep those hips stable. This is an anti-rotation movement. You'll hear me say that a lot in my classes. But this is that movement that we try to practice so we don't hurt ourselves opening heavy doors or swinging something towards our friends behind us. This is a precursor for when we actually do our Superman, this movement. Keeping that belly nice and centered. Keep going. Breathe. You can always drop down the knees here again. Just notice that when I drop down my knees and when I'm in a plank, my hips don't really change position. 5 seconds. Drop those knees down, come onto one side, stack the knees and feet, side glute bridge. Lift through the hips, pull with the elbow. Keep holding. Woo! Notice my head is in line with my spine, I'm not dropping it down or looking up. Some people like to do a long arm. It's up to you. Elong arm always ends up wiping my drippy sweat away from my face. 2, 1, switch sides. There we go. One more doggy visitor. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly down, arms are our swimmers. This is the small movement one. Really good for the deltoids, rear delts. Good for the erector spinae group. Keep going. Is this too hard for your arms? Smaller movements. Push through that burn. Hi, puppers. I don't want to kick you. Get out of my feet. Hi, Echo. This is Echo. She's our little one. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Run our up-down plank. So feet are nice and wide on this one. down, change hands, up, up, holding. Drop that hand, elbow, elbow, up, up. Elbow, elbow, up, up. Elbow, elbow, up, up. One more, you got it? Good job. Woo. We have our glute adductor bridge. Again, it's our nice little friendly break pose. Feet are together, knees are apart, up and down with those hips. There we go. I got a little face champion here. Good girl. Can't always control some things when you work out from home, okay? Dogs are my thing. She just loves people. Belly rub. Woo. How are we for time? 15 seconds! Then we gotta use these lovely bands. So make sure yours are available. I'm using a light resistance one. It's kind of nice to do that when you're doing a cardio core workout. So we're gonna take that band. We're gonna bring it to the ankles. Higher up on the legs, easier it is. Standing, mini squat. Kick, kick, kick. That's all it is. If balance is a problem, finger on the wall. Switch sides. Find that balance. Woo, balance is worse on this side for me. Good. Nice, controlled. Hardest thing about cardio, when you stop doing all the jumping, everything becomes really hard. Let's take that strap. We're going to bring it right up about around the knees. We're going to do a squat, crisscross. So I'm changing the cross in the front of my back. There's your cardio ball. If I can't do this one, because I've got bad knees, bad ankles, bad hips, bad back, this is your option. So squat, step back. So again, squat, crisscross. You can really exaggerate that cross if you want to. Hips sit back when you land. All right, jacks. So you want to, I went right down. So you'll want it above the knees. Keep going. You can't jump. Go lay down. Go lay down. Not you. Just this dog. Lie down. Lie down. She thinks I'm playing a game. Here we go. 5 more seconds. What's next? Ooh, next one. We take the strap off the ankles. Take it in our hands. Right? It's almost like, here. Walking it out. The movement is in the hands. So bear crawl forward and bear crawl back. Hands might be trouble. Our goal is to not let that strap come off the hands or change that hand position. So we're working on our shoulders, our belly, our back. Whew. Who's with me when this one looks harder than it is? Or is harder than it looks? Hold on, I just reset my timer. Stop it. Good. We're going to stand up this time. Take that same strap, another upper body one. This time, we're grabbing a hold of it. So you might need to take the hands on the inside. Wide legs, squat lat down. Squat lat pulls. You can also do this as a pulse. Up, pull, up, pull. There we go. Got it. 10 seconds. And relax. 1 minute break. You guys are all doing amazing. So we have about 15 minutes left of this workout, so you're well over that halfway mark at this point. And you're doing great. I'm really impressed because this is tough. I mean, the puppy distractions, they're definitely helping me. If you don't have puppies, you don't get as frequent breaks as I do. Clothing adjustment time. Check your heart rate time. Got 30 seconds. Then we're going to do that band workout portion again. And as I told us last time, it's okay when the bands don't work out all that much. It's just moving past that moment where something doesn't work out for you and just keep going. No one's going to judge you. I don't judge you. Look at me. All right, let's grab our strap, our little band. We're going to be putting it around the ankle. Mini squat, kick, kick. Belly's tight here. This is all a balancer. You should feel this in the butt and the hamstrings. The hip extension movement. So kind of if you were doing those squat kicks still. Ooh, or those swimmers. Exercise. When I said that side wasn't as good as balance, still there. Squat, kick. Fire through the foot. Bring it up. Strap goes above the knees here. Squat, crisscross. Squat, crisscross. Remember, this can always be done as a step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, and you can't jump. But as I mentioned earlier, controlled jumping is really good for our bone density. So if you're at risk for osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, you already have it. This stuff helps prevent further degradation or decrease in condition. 15 seconds. Two, one. All right. Strap stays high. Jumping jacks or step outs. Keep going. So if you're stepping out, there's no reason why you should be going slow. Pick it up. Let's go. There we go. gonna try and change. Knees aren't touching. My strap's rolled up to my wrist. It's actually quite handy. If you're having trouble hanging onto that strap, just let that roll happen. Keeping that body nice and balanced. 3, 2, relax. Lat pull down to that wide squat here. Arms come up tall, feet are wide, lat. I was telling I'm getting tired. Let's stop talking. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Oh, heck yeah. Let's have a 60-second break. Are you feeling good? So we've got 10 minutes left. Technically 11 if we include that little break in there. I'll lead you guys through a cool down at the end. Cool downs are recommended, but always optional. Yeah. Got 2 sets of core left. You got it in you? Yeah, I do. Strap for this one. Even though we got 30 seconds, you're going to take this one around the feet. Now you might not end up engaging with your strap. You might not engage with the strap, but if you ever get to that point where you feel like you can, now you're going to learn how. So side plank is our first one. We always only do side plank 30 seconds on each side, just to keep the time consistent. Top leg always stacks in front. We're going full side plank this time. Remember, strap is around those feet. So lifting it up, and I'm stepping that foot forward. Creating external force. Lost my timer for a second. There we go. Step, step, or hold. Hold. You can also lift, lift. Ah! Bring that leg back down. Step, step, hold. Lift, lift, and back down. Switch sides. That's all it is. Not so bad. Eh? Top leg stacks in front. Side plank here. Step, 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 balance. Lift, lift, and down. Step, step, lift, lift, down. 4, 3, 2, break it down. We got step out planks next. Strap stays where it is. L hands down. We step, 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 step. So I set my feet out to the mat, and I'm stepping them in. You can always drop down on the knees for this one. My wrists are getting a little sore. You always hold a static plank. Knees come down. Even in your kneeling, you can open those feet out and work those external rotators on the hips. In fact, if you're trying under that step up plank, it's surprising how much that one works. Yeah, you can try that one out. Keep holding here. Step, 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 step. 2, 1, bring it down. What do we got next? Rainbows. Staying where you are. Take one leg wide. Draw a rainbow So we're just drawing an arch with that foot. Switch sides. It's always important to keep that stabilizing leg with the toe pressed firmly to the mat. Prevents your strap from slipping off and flinging to the wall behind you. And bring it to your back. Bicycle kick. Strap stays where it is. This one can also be done where you take one strap in the foot and you work one leg, one side. Just do 5 times on each side. And switch sides. And switch hands. I'm doing 10 on this side, then I'm going to switch back to that original side for the last 5. Be careful when you switch. Got a vision of someone flicking themselves in the face that. And that's 5. All right. Bridge is last. For bridge, we take the strap. We're going to slide it all the way up to our hips here. Take the hands, place them through the strap, and we're going to lift it up and down. Pull the shoulder blades together underneath your back. Press those hands firmly into the mat. This is as much an upper body work as it is a lower body. Keep going. Keep that core nice and tight. Woo! 3, 2, and take that strap down. 1 minute break. Woo! All right, we got 45 seconds left of our break. Make sure you have some water. Adjust your clothes if you need to. It's only one last set of core, but we do have that tough jack plank in there. Now it's a toughie. So get prepared, mentally get ready for this one, because it's only 5 minutes, and you've made it through, if my timer is correct, a full 40 minutes of a workout so far. Yes. Woo! All righty. Let's get our straps ready. We're on side plank to start. So you want it by the ankles. Top leg stacked in front. Elbow stays or hand stays underneath that shoulder line. And lift. We're good touch. 5 times in front. Sliding. Now we're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack that foot. 15 seconds here. And 5, a third, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, switch sides. 5 foot touches in front to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stack those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 seconds here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, So yeah, those feet wide, we step them in. Now if you notice I rolled up my mat, because my wrists are a little sore. So one of the things that we do, in yoga especially, the wrist is sore, we roll up the mat, we place just a little ledge of our hands on the edge of it. That changes the angle of our wrist, makes it less aggressive on us, so it makes it much more approachable to do these movements. I mean, playing jack's not really one that we all approach, is it? But it's fun. No regrets. 15 seconds! Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees down. Rainbows. One leg can slide. Step it over. Toe into the mat. Helps that strap not to slip off. And switch sides. Toe into the mat. Extend. And rainbow draw. Two exercises left after this. Just 2. And relax. Bring it onto your back. Bicycle kicks. Strap around one foot. I think these ones are the best. You're going to lock that arm in there. We're going to do 15. Nice and slow. Now your goal for this is to not let that foot track diagonally. It's still extending out from the hip. Keep going. Two, one, switch sides. Careful with that strap. 15 on this side. Your neck is hurting, reestablish that head. So bring your head down, tuck your chin, and lift slightly. Last one. And we just take that strap, bring both legs in it, we slide it up towards our hips if we can. It's okay if you can. And all we're doing is lifting this one. We're just going to hold, make sure it's the glute doing the movement. If you're not sure if it's the glute, that's where you can add in that lift up and down. So if we're lifting up and down, gauge the bottom first, lift. Drop down, release. Remember to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Resist that strap if you do have that strap around your hips. There we go. Okay. Oh, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Take that strap off. Take those knees towards your chest. Rock it out. Woo. Kill it. Yeah. High five your knees. Woo. Extend those legs nice and long. Interlock those fingers. Press those palms away. Point those fingers or tiptoes. Nice big full body stretch. Let's bring those feet towards the right corner of our mat. Hands towards the left top corner of our mat. Side body stretch. Letting our breathing come back down. If it did breathe up there. Other side. So feet go to the other corner of the mat. Upper body lifts and goes towards the other corner of the mat. Beautiful. Let's bring it back into our back. Bring one leg towards the sky. Hand comes behind that leg. Toe pull towards the shin. Bring that foot down to the opposite knee. Bottom knee can come towards the chest, or if this is the stretch, you stay here. If you're really loose, you can take the hands to the front side of the shin on the bottom side. Beautiful. Let's bring it down. Keeping those legs crossed, we're going to cross them even tighter and just let them fall towards one side of our body. Bring it back to center. Uncross the leg, off the leg towards the ceiling, toes towards the shin. I'm going to give you a heads up. One side close tighter than the other. Woo! Still got some good music going myself. I wonder if everyone else does. Beautiful. Let's take that leg, cross it on top of the opposite leg. If this is your stretch, you stay here. If not, you take that bottom leg towards your chest, hands on the back of the thigh or on the front of the shin. That's a little tighter. Woo. Just breathe. Let the shoulders relax. Your head and shoulders, I should mention this. Your head and shoulders are crunched up. This is too tight for you. You shouldn't have to lift any part of your body apart from your legs to get the steepness of the stretch. Beautiful. Let's bring those legs down. Cross those knees tightly. I'm just going to move my hips just to get into that rotational position. Just breathing here. Just breathing. How are we all feeling? Our heart rate coming back down? I know mine is. We've just got a couple more stretches after this, and then you can get on with your merry little way. Bring it back to center. Oh, we're going to bring ourselves up. We're going to bring ourselves to one side kneeling. So if you do have a thin mat like myself, just bubble up on that side. Then we're going to bring one leg out to the side. This is the one of the anti-stretching sitting stretches. So I'm a little bit wider. I'm not over top of but this might be where you are. I'm a little wider. I'm going to sink my hips back and try and get my elbows down. Beautiful. Let's release, switching sides. I'm just keeping that little padded section. Going a little wider. Again, I'm not over top of that. Sink those hips back. I am on my back toe on my bent leg, just to create a little bit of stability if this is too much for you. Ooh, this side's a lot tighter. Beautiful. Last stretch. Good. Another anti-sitting one. Kneeling, hips come forward. That's it. This is where you're at. This feels like a nice stretch. Great. You should feel a big stretch with that back leg. You can always bend that back leg. Get an even deeper stretch. This is optional. So if this is part of your yoga practice or you do this frequently, this is allowed for you. You don't do it frequently, you're going to stay here and just lift one arm. Okay? So there are the two options. Switch sides. Press through. You're not on that grab the leg side, you're going to lift. You are on that grab the leg side. Whew. This side, I'm telling you. Wonderful. Inhale. And exhale, let's big forward dive. Let that body hang. You shake those arms out a little bit. And on the next inhale, slowly roll up. And you're done. Yay! So you guys made it through a full 40-minute workout. There was 1 minute breaks between each of those 5-minute sets. But you know what? They don't feel very long. So you get a really hard workout. I know I worked pretty hard today, so I'm certain there's people out there that work just as hard and probably much harder than I did. And I'm so proud of you, and I hope you got a little bit out of the class. If you want to see more of these kind of exercises and classes, please just comment and let us know that you enjoyed it, and we'll look towards developing more. Have a great day.